I might have forgot to hit a couple buttons. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley Reed. Welcome in. Welcome in, Hippie. Good to see you both. Today was supposed to be shipping day. Supposed to be, because yesterday was a federal holiday.
There's a 1.5 foot snowdrift right outside our front door.
It's not that I can't drive through a foot or a foot and a half or even walk through that. Our region is experiencing a severe winter storm, and at least a couple counties away, so that'd be Topeka, so I think that's Shawnee County, is actually under emergency orders. Things have been closing around no matter where in the state, typically South Central Kansas. People closed up shop and went home early. Sorry, I got my phone that just went off. I get notifications for everything because that helped cap up there. It isn't either my kids in combat boots, but hey. Give me just a second, because my Wi-Fi's been crazy. I shouldn't glitch too much because we are hardwired in. Hey Myra, welcome in, girl. Welcome in. I was checking a notification because typically I don't get many while on live, but sometimes it requires me to look down, so I do. Today is $2 Tuesday. I don't know why my phone's looking like that, but we're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. Today feels like a Monday to me, y'all. I'm running a couple minutes behind, but I did get the numbers written down. They're over here.
Hippie said just getting back from the store for bread and milk.
Yeah, I didn't even look, but I didn't even have a vehicle earlier today to go if I needed to. Mr. Staff stopped at the post office on the way in because I asked him to, because I was pretty sure with the governor putting emergency orders in that the post office would probably close, and they did. So, if you have a package with me that was supposed to ship today, it is still with me. It'll ship when it's safe to travel. I can't promise before then, and it's still snowing. It's been snowing
since about 8 o'clock last night.
Yeah, so it's been snowing for about 20 hours now. I mean, we could have a lot more snow, or it could just snow the way it's been snowing. It's kind of been snowing sideways, which is why it hasn't accumulated so much here out there than drifts. But yeah, I will get packages that were supposed to go out today out as soon as possible. Let's see, past that. I'm not really looking at chat. I'm just looking in case someone pops in. I'm not trying to ignore y'all. My energy's kind of off today, and maybe it's because I woke up this morning thinking I was going to be able to jump into a hot shower.
And got water.
I ain't got water. And I mean, it's light outside, but the direct sunlight hasn't been like that in a couple of days, and it's starting to wear on me. So I appreciate y'all being here. I'm just explaining, not complaining, or don't mean to sound that way. It's $2 Tuesday, but we're going to start with opening some packages that arrived. I can't show all the packages because it will identify, and not because I'm ashamed at who I buy from, because actually most of them either come in my chats on a pretty regular basis, or I might even be found on their channels. or I've been found on their channels. I have a package that actually is a 2024 package. So this seller is a seller I've been promoting. She must package them all and it's fine. Sorry, y'all. I'm giggling, I'm laughing because this is stuff my mama would have done. It's medical tape.
Yeah.
I've been missing my mom a lot the last couple days. So this happening like this. Alright, let's see. Is this gonna fit? Is it gonna fit my... Hey, it's not gonna fit my ring finger. I don't want to get stuck on my middle finger. It's a blingy ring. We're gonna open these packages really quick. Let some people file in, y'all. Facebook has not been Facebook. Yeah, Facebook. Facebook hasn't been reliable. Actually, I haven't been consistent on there, but I'm trying. I'm trying to find balance in everything in my life. Alright, so this is a stretch ring. That still don't really fit my ring finger, but it'll fit that one. And I could get it off, so. Hey, y'all, check my finger out. It's actually a wine color. These were incredible as far as the price. And the seller, like, she sells typically, she's been doing the circuit with other channels. She sells on her own channel on Sundays. And this is an adjustable ring. It's got some weight with it. So I don't want to say that that's stone, but it's going to be dyed halite. I can't check stones right now. I could check the metal, but I'm telling you, it's a fashion ring. It's pretty. It'll probably turn my finger green. I only say that because I've been buying some silver stuff that's supposed to be silver, and it's been turning my fingers green. So go figure. All right, so we got that one, and she sent me a foot soap for free. So that's cool. I will probably actually use that
when we get water back on.
When we get water back on, yeah. Yeah, you know the bummer of us not having water? Our water is out too, because I'm like... And I've been on the kick of not drinking a whole lot of soda. Alright, so I did that one. So, my 2024 package. Set of two. They're fall. They're mini. Right. So, it's cool. It's cool. And then, my package that says warning contains content. Sorry, not contains. Contents are full of sparkle. Now, this came from no one's going to know who it is necessarily, because there's a lot of resellers in Florida.
Right.
All right.
That's how you open it.
I'm trying to remember what all I got. Oh, this would have that bamboo in it. So how's y'all's Tuesday? Sorry, I'm not trying to ignore chat. Sorry, I got lost for a minute.
You wanted to open that on camera.
Yeah. It's alright. We're going to blame it on hormones. This reseller. Sorry, y'all. I'm okay. Darn it! We're gonna blame it on hormones. I'm premenopausal, okay? I created, before I came on live, I created a new playlist, and it has Tribe in caps. It's public. Y'all can go see it whenever you want. Anyway, so this reseller invoices, packages, and ships professionally. I mean, you don't have to resell to matter here on YouTube. But if you wonder when you do this stuff in the mail if it matters, it does. So,
Jar opener.
so no, this is your free item. This is what you claim for free.
Oh.
Mr. Stuff doesn't purchase typically in auctions. And she sent me Kleenex. That should have been at the top of the package. Just saying. Ah. And then this is an air keep. So it's bamboo. I'll have to show y'all really quick. So it does smell already. It's not an enormous smell. It smells good. My mom loved bamboo. She loved a bamboo plant. And, yeah. Once this is, I'm hanging it upside down. Once the scent's over, I can use essential oils, and I can still reuse this. And so, yeah. She's gonna come watch this later, and she's probably gonna need tissues too. You know, when we have those days where things just aren't lining up right. Dude, this is a Vera Bradley, which I knew that, but look at all these pockets in here. This is like your secret bingo bag. Like, I'm telling you, you can fit bingo things in there. Holy crap. That might be what I do with this. I actually got this. Yes. Just so you know, if I ever buy something from you, I still check the pockets. I still do. Alright, so there's that. It's a case of something. I don't know. I don't know, it's a case.
Is that one of the items you won for free?
This might be. I don't know. I want an item for free.
I didn't even know what
it
my
might
free
be
item
that
was,
one because I don't. Y'all, here I go stacking stuff on my desk, and so now I've got stuff sliding and falling. Instead of putting these bags down here. Thank you, Mr. Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, stop. Can you take the bubbler up? Thank you. Alright, there. That's taken care of for a little bit too. Alright, we're gonna stick the bag over there. I got that bag so I'll have a bag when I go sourcing and strap the lid to my marker.
Pull it out of your cell area.
Yeah, that would.
Otherwise, you'll end up selling it.
Yeah, I would. And then I've got a box. I have no idea what's in it, but hey. Oh, this is that Bath and Beauty. Oh yeah, this was. Oh my goodness. So there's a loofah. There's one of those. Thinking of what that is too. Oh yeah, heck yeah! That's gonna come at a better time except I don't have water. I mean, but when I do have water again, it'll be amazing. Heck to the yeah! That was a huge. Yeah, I needed that box. So, I guess we're gonna get ready to get started. Let's see, it is $2 Tuesday, and how does that work? Well, first and foremost, just in case you're new here, I ship from northeast Kansas, where the tornado is touching down is approximately the real location. It says Manhattan over here. Manhattan is not that close to that junction, just so you know. Manhattan's actually in the tornado too. I'm right next door to Fort Riley on the east side. I'm 200 yards if I wanted to cross a boundary line, which I wouldn't recommend to anybody because that's just asking for trouble. Past that, let's see. I bill through PayPal and then ship through Pirate Ship. What I pay is what you pay. Invoices go out on Thursdays, sometimes into Fridays, unless we have another arrangement. And those arrangements are typically made prior to the sale. So once the invoice is out, it is due Sunday. So, like, my sales week started this last Sunday. We're on Tuesday now, so this is my third day on. I have another sale tomorrow. Sorry, y'all. I had an extra sale this week, so it's got me all jumbled up. But past that, your items typically ship the Monday following, which is why everything is due on Sunday. I live in a village, which means typically I have to travel to take your packages unless they go to the post office here. But that's a Monday through Friday because they're only open for 45 minutes on Saturday.
It's just to pick up.
It's just to pick up. So it's not even to drop off. So, yeah. Hey, Claudette. Welcome in, girl. Drop your... Oh! Porcelain Princess. I want to chop that name up. Is in the house. I call her Scarlet. I call her Princess in other chats. But hey, welcome in, both of you. I'm glad you're here. I had a little emotional ish with my sunflowers that arrived from Florida. So we are going to get with it. The way $2 Tuesday works is everything either starts at $2 or is a buy it now $2. I will let you know which one it is. Because of the chaos of the morning and me already having a sale, I haven't went back through this tote really quick, so there may be a couple things in it that aren't $2. So if I just pass them off to Mr. Stephanie, that's what's up with it.
So you want to go into chat before you start selling?
Yeah, I just want to pull a layer off because I know that isn't a sales item.
Okay.
At least not right now. Yeah, this is my $2 Tuesday box, so I just want to be sure. Let's see, Scarlett. Hey, everyone. How far up do I need to go, Mr. Steph?
I'll just go to the top of your chat real quick and say hi to everyone.
All right, we're going to do hellos, and I'm going to try not to get stuck. All right, so first one in was Hippie. Welcome in, Hippie. Hippie's got her number. Her number is 67, y'all. Let's go down further. Ashley Reed was in second, and she's got number 88. The way our giveaways work, I know it looks like a deck of cards. No, this is my channel cards that arrived yesterday. They were at a negative, 18 when they arrived? We found out. They were negative 18. They were froze for a while. The way our giveaways work is you drop a number. You do not have to stay to participate. You just have to have been here in order to participate and drop your number. There's school district again telling me my junior is not going to have school again tomorrow.
I got it. There's that.
Alright. That's what it is, right? So we'll see if it's safe to ship tomorrow. Anyway, so we're going to give one of those away, not the whole stack. That would be insane. We're going to give one of those away this evening. We gave one away yesterday. Alright, the next one in chat was Myra. Myra, welcome in, and her number is 42. And y'all, if y'all haven't checked out Myra, that's the Buying Space channel. She had a good unboxing today. Took me a minute to figure out the title, but then I watched it actually right before we came live because I was like, hey, I need to know, And
then Myra said it's a double Monday because it's after a Monday holiday.
And that's where I'm at right now. So yeah, it's definitely a double Monday, and thank y'all for being who you are. I need y'all to know that. It sounds corny and cheesy and whatever. I don't care. Actually, that's a long time. It was, and there.
Snow.
No, I think she was talking about the package that didn't arrive until this year. It is, but I got it. So that's what's, I'm not going to identify who the seller was. They have a lot going on and still do. I knew they had a lot going on, so I give them some grace and gave them some time. And when I had to go through my PayPal and start fishing some stuff because of other things, I realized that it was an item that never arrived because we live in a village, so sometimes things are delivered to the wrong box or to the wrong parcel pickup box, and some people aren't honest, so I wanted to make sure it wasn't that first. And then it took them a hot minute just because they've got a lot going on in their lives too. So I don't want to like reveal who it was because I don't want, you know.
All right, keep rolling.
I am.
You already said hi to Claudette and hi to.
All right. Do you want to run the show?
No, I just trying to get you moving so you don't get stuck.
Yeah. I'm gonna go off screen so I can. All right. So hello, Claudette. Welcome in. Welcome in, Scarlett. Welcome in, Jessica. Jessica dropped her number. Her number is 15. Alrighty. Moving on down the road. Moving on down the road. That just jumped, so I thought I was done. I'm down to Hi Hippie, Pole Partner. Hello. Skylar Moon, welcome in. Welcome in. Nice to see you. If y'all haven't noticed, well, some of you probably have. I've been networking. I've been networking for several reasons. Sales would be great, but they're not my main goal. Actually, before I came live, I was at 287. So I did jump off the fence on whether or not I was going to monetize, and you can guess which side I jumped off on. With that said, I'm still nervous. Let's see. And if y'all drop Tuber Chat's channel, please. If y'all are looking to grow your channel, regardless if you're a crafter, you're a gamer, you're a reseller, you're more of a talk and discussion channel, you're an unboxing channel. I can't really say Myra Elaine, the Buying Space channel, is just unboxing, but I'll tell you, Myra Elaine is her name, and unboxing is her game. And it's taken me a while practicing that. And right here, I was at the bottom. So welcome in, Scooter Renee. Scooter Renee is another channel, y'all. She does Monday Motivations. She does live sales on her channel. Monday Motivation, I tell you, that's where you want to go. You don't even have to participate in chat, but she does. She has started doing participation moments. It just encourages everybody to kind of engage and talk about the real issues.
Myra said you got it right.
I've been practicing, Myra, because I don't like chopping everything up, and I know when I'm getting ready to say it, I'm gonna chop it up, but you know. But Scooter Renee, she does sell on her channel. I'm gonna get all that at some point organized. I'm not organized like that yet. And she does sell with Selena. Nana, dude,
You took her to tears.
those tissues should have been at the top of the box. Those tissues should have been at the top of the box. Thank you, Nana. And if y'all don't know who Nana Tink is, if you're looking for genuine and real, I'm going to tell you, everybody in my chat's genuine and real. But Nana Tink, she's that anchor. Scooter Renee's another one. Hippie's another one. Myra Elaine, that's the Buying Space channel. She is another one. These are all strong. They're my sheroes. So they probably should grab tissues too. Or just mute me. But that's who, they're all amazing. They all have their own thing they do, regardless if they sell or buy or craft. Let's see. I think I should just grab stuff and start showing y'all. Yeah. And Scarlett, which is the Porcelain Princess, aka TG, is totally new. Totally new. Haven't seen her. She's fresh as of today, actually. I think that's actually me. No. have I seen you in another chat today? I might have. I've seen a lot of people in chats today, and my mind's just racing because the day didn't start off the way it wanted to, mainly because my water's off. Well, it's froze. Yeah, Scarlet Who. And that's crazy because the temperatures last month were a lot colder than they are today. All right.
The way the wind blew.
I guess it must be. Let's see. I'm going to. Those are not a $2 item. Give me just a second, y'all. That's not a $2 item. This could be a $2 item. Let's see. Okay. We're just gonna have to make up some numbers as I go because, the day just got away from me. So let's see. I don't think I got into the G50, so we'll start this one at G50 for $2. Buy it now. And I'll show you what it is. It's purple metallic. It is in use condition. G50, $2. And so it's a metallic purple case. Yeah, that's what I paid on another auction last year. I bought it for a personal buy, and I ain't used it, so it needs to go. So, this is what it is. That's a mirror. But here is where you put earrings. So you could put 3 pairs here. You put a third here. So like your big hoop earrings or just longer ones can go there. And then 3 more pairs go here. This is a purple, like, lilac shade here, y'all. So, and then, of course, it floats back up.
Myra's in for the $2.
You got it, Myra.
So I've got Ellie outside, so I'm not.
You're fine.
At the door.
And I think we're going to need a new sales box.
Yeah, I've got one. Give me a second.
Okay. Give me a second because, like, my desk, I clearly, well, you wouldn't be able to tell it right now. You could tell I've had 2 cells since I started clearing it off because today, well, alrighty. And then G51 is this Beyonce. It's going to be $2. Buy it now. It's Beyonce book. G50, $2. Buy it now. Wait, G51, sorry. Feel like I'm writing with my G51, $2. Give me a second. I've been trying to sell Beyonce for a while. She don't want to leave. But it's got the whole, this is all like, I don't know how, embossed. It's smooth, but it's embossed. And the book is new. Oh, I just dropped the sticker. It is a larger book, but it isn't a thick book.
And it is set up for kids.
It is set up for kids. I would say, somewhere probably 3rd, 4th, 5th grade, unless you got an avid reader. But the pictures alone would be really for any age, I would think. It has all the shades of the rainbow there. I forget what Crayola calls it, but I'm colorblind, so You'll have to forgive me. Alrighty.
Nana G51.
Nana's in at G51. You got it, Nana. The sticker is not going to want to stay with it. And I don't want to use a different sticker. Give me a second so I can find my pins. I actually started organizing and putting things where it's supposed to go, so I actually still have to look for it. You got it marked though, Beyonce,
Yep.
right? Like,
yep. Yeah,
so it ain't gonna matter.
Yep. I know where it goes.
I'm gonna have to find where'd it go. I'd ask you, but I'm the one that moved it. That organizer I got from the Two Hip Chicks.
That
has
was over in that
stickies.
corner yesterday, but I don't
know. It's something that was on my desk today, so
okay.
Don't worry about it. Alrighty. So this is going to be buy it now $2. It's purple shark teeth whitening. We're just going to go with G53. $2. Buy it now. It is still sealed. Let's see if it's got
a G number on it.
We're going to go with the next number so it'd be G52. And let's see. Let's look in to see if there is an expiration. Sometimes they embody them on here, but I don't see.
And Myra's in for G53.
Well, I think she probably... I probably said G53. That's fine. So, let's go back up in chat and figure out, because I probably said G53 instead of G52. And then you questioned the number and I said G52. So, go back. The last thing I showed was the book, and it was G51, right?
Yep.
Alright, so this is how we're going to... Myra got it. Thank you, Nana. And seriously, some people might think I'm talking a big game about Nana Ting. That right there, right? She knows what it's like to be on this side of the screen. Mm-hmm. And she does a lot of it on her own. Literally, on her own. Mr. Stephanie.
Yep. It's right down.
Oh, that's just my soul.
Yep, for right now.
No, it's fine. Alright.
Myra said her teeth, thank you.
Alright, so the next thing, because I finally found it. So we're going to get rid of this 3DB. Alright, so the number we used was... Let's go with G54, Mel.
54.
G54, Mr. Stephanie. G54. It's a 3DB, and we're just going to do a buy it now of $2. She's little. And to give you an idea of how big this guy is, you've seen these little treasure boxes. The treasure box isn't going with them. He will fit in there. Past that, I have 3. There's one. I was going to say I have 3 measuring tapes up here, and I can't see one.
Well, Skylar Moon says you're doing great stuff.
Thank you. I'm trying to work through emotions. Dealing with life just on the daily. You gotta decide, do you want to deal with emotions or not? And I choose joy, so if I want joy, I also have to deal with the others. So I appreciate it. Thank you, Skylar. Alright, so it's just over 2 inches. And height It's about 1 1/4. So it's a small one. I mean, it'll fit in the palm of my hand. And check this bee out. It's it's butt jiggles. Sorry, you can't blame a girl for trying, can you? I mean, maybe you can. Maybe you can.
So Scarlett says, love you, Steph. And Jessica says, Stephanie, you are doing great.
I appreciate y'all. I hate being in my fillers. But I choose joy in my life. And to have joy, I have to be able to feel everything else. Yeah, see the bee butt. Alright. Where am I putting my shows?
I gave you a box.
You did give me a box and I started filling it. Alright. Let's see. Are these the same? That's got something on it. I'll throw that through a wash before I sell that. Let me check that one. Alright, this one's got a number on it. So this is one I have not shown since September.
What's the number?
G13. It's a 2X, $2. Buy it now. It is new without tag. It is a new.
I got you, Myra.
It is a new day. XX large is what it says. Let's see. I don't know if I can.
Hi, Angie.
Hey, Angie, welcome in. It's an XX large. So this actually went with some pants that sold. Those pants I wore Sunday, I think. When I tried to sell them in September, and then that invoice went unpaid.
Alright, Hippie's in.
You got it, Hippie.
Give me just a second because I need the bee also. Myra bought the bee.
Okay. So this is to. So the top is to Hippie. And I had my bags over here, but I don't see them, so I probably moved them. So we're going to put it in there for now. Mr. Steph, do you know where my masking tape is?
Nope.
Okay. Alright, so this is Hippie, and it's what number did I put a number? Yeah. G13, huh?
Yeah, 13 for the shirt.
Hippie.
And then Angie is in. Says hi.
Yeah, I said I did.
Okay, I didn't know if you did or
but I'll say hello to Angie again because I can't get enough of Miss Angie. Y'all, Angie does neighborhood chats on her channel. I think those are on Wednesdays. I don't remember if they're every week or every other week. And then she does a show with Save Here First, Ella. So the B was for Myra?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then Angie has a show, I think it's...
You're all good, Hippie.
I think it's The Calm Before the Storm with Josie's Place. Here you go, Mr. Steph. I know, I'm not used to it. It's because I don't see it.
Yeah.
It's actually floor level, and I lost the... I've got 3 Sharpies that are dead because I forgot to put the lids back on them. Alright, let's see if there's... I know it's not summer yet, but can't we dream? Alright, so...
Thanks, Skylar. Have a good night, man. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah, thanks, Skylar. Thanks for supporting. This is size medium, so it's...
Does it have a number in it? Or?
Yeah, sorry. Let me give the number. It is G73. It says $30. We're doing it for two day. So this is a strapless. This is my style, y'all. Maybe it'll fit me by summer, but I need to sell it. So if you want it today, you can have it for $2. G73, and it's size medium. I don't know if it said that. Yeah, and you see it's a dress. Let's see.
It's a short one.
My mama would not say this is a dress. Just saying.
Yeah, you know.
And it does cover the bootay, but if you're a pole dancer, I'm just saying. Just saying. All right.
Claudette said bohemian style. Love it.
All right. So this has one small flaw in it. And I'm going to show you that. That's why it's in this. This is a size medium. It's in excellent condition. And I say excellent, it doesn't appear like it's even been washed before. So size medium. Just go with the next number, Mr. Steph, and put PJ. Put PJs, and they can claim it by PJs. It is a Cabner kit. I just chopped that one up. Cabernet is a brand. So you get the. No, I guess it was that one. The nightgown. It's more blue than it is purple, but it's got that purple hue. Yeah, periwinkle, I guess it's. And the pink floral. And it's got the little ruffle there. Again, this is size medium.
Nana says, this girl wishes she was a medium.
You and me both. I say that, but, I am starting to fit into largest. So, the robe.
That's great, Angie. You've been in my prayers. She's back in the...
Alright, give me a second, y'all. When I stumbled on Angie's channel, so just give me a second. Y'all, and Angie, do not put in chat that you apologize. I'm looking at chat. I stumbled on Angie's chat ever before I came on the big screen. I did. And I'll tell you, in the beginning, I'm going, kind of like had an aha moment. Now, keep in mind some backstory. My mom has been gone almost 5 years. My mama was born and raised in the South. And so I was just, and then it was like, who is this Angie? Who is this? It's me, Angie. So I started following her channel before I started subscribing to her. Or before I subscribed to her. And she's been battling because she's got health issues. I mean, don't most of us, but that's not the point. It's not what I mean. But she's overcame, I think it was pneumonia and the flu, and then I know she was feeling under the weather again. So it's just important for me. I want to see what she said. I can report that I stood 5 minutes 13 seconds? Yep. Woo, woo! Y'all, that may not seem like a whole lot for some of you, but I can tell you it was an achievement for Miss Angie. Angie, congratulations. Girl, I'm cheering you on. You've been on my heart, and before I go to bed at night, before I close my eyes, I run through a list, and you are definitely on that list. When they started coming to my house, I could only stand for 45 seconds each interval. Oh, yeah, they were coming out today, weren't they? I think it was today. That's incredible. It's the small victories, y'all. And that was a huge victory, in my opinion. But for some, they might see it as a small victory. I don't care how you see it. It's still an achievement. Alright, so we're just going to do it. Buy it now, $2 for the whole thing, and I'm going to show you why. Where is it? It's right there. Right? It's somewhere in this. The hem in it has come undone. It's frayed a little. So it's almost like there was...
on the other side?
Right here. Yeah, so I don't know how well you'll be able to see it. Yeah, there. So it must have caught, a piece, but it only takes one thread to undo a bunch. And so $2, you're not going to get that nowhere else, and I promise you, this is the last Tuesday it's going to be shown for $2. Alrighty. Let's see. You're going to just be able to tell who I get certain things from because I'm not going to take the stickers off. And I'm only not keeping it because I haven't used it yet. So this is an egg opener. It's a simple egg opener. Apparently you can, I think it's on YouTube actually, without going to that live. I think it's on YouTube that they demonstrate how this works. But it's so then you can crack your eggs without getting it on you. $2, buy it now. Remember those old time recipe cards. I'm not sure how many's in there, but I'm going to guess there's at least 20. Maybe there's more. $2. Buy it now. That's what it looks like. It says My Recipes. That's $2.
Myra's in for the egg breaker.
Whoop, whoop. Alright, Mr. Stuff. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm going to move the box so I can see it.
That's all good.
I'm just used to handing you stuff. And then again, these are just your small index card type. But on the back, it's lined so it's lined on both sides. It's a cool little thing. Heck yeah! Oh. Did you catch her this morning live? Did anybody catch Buying Space live this morning? She had, what'd she call that? Myra Lane goes, so Buying Space. She does more in unboxings, I told y'all. Alright, I'm going to put that over there.
Hippie's in for G47.
What?
Or G57.
G57, so that'd be what I just showed, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm just going to write on the back of the bag because the bag's sealed. I told y'all, Myra Lane, Buying Space channel, and I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable or make you blush, Myra. Does more in unboxing. She does Bible reading. She reads from the Torah. Apparently, Tuesday mornings, at least this Tuesday morning, you could find her on her channel. No, she was up before I was. She's Eastern time. I am Central. I need to find where I can put stickers on these, so give me a second. This is driving me like bonkers. It's not there.
Hi, Belt Loop.
Hey, Belt Loop. Welcome in. Nice to see you. We'll do it this way. What number are we on?
G58.
G58. Okay. G58. I don't even know what I was going to show now because... Oh, I was going to show The Simpsons. So let me start with this one. Anyway, she was doing... I don't remember what she called it, y'all. It was early, so I haven't... Forget. She called it Q Tuesday or something like that. Either way, this is a...
Kiss Tuesdays. Like Queso Tuesday.
Oh, like Tuesday? Queso Tuesday. And she's
Tuesday.
And she's
Tuesday on Tuesdays. See you later, Jessica.
See you later, Jessica. Thanks for coming in. So this is going to be $2. Buy it now. This is a Bart Simpson, well, The Simpsons, not Bart. So this is The Simpsons, the Krusty Clown. It's a watch. It actually still is working, y'all. You see it there? It counts up to 60 and then it resets. I don't know that it's ever been taken out of the box, but the box isn't that great. This is G58 for $2. It did come from Burger King back in the day. Let me look. I can't remember if it showed a year on it. 2002. 2002. So, I mean, it's still working and it's 23 years old. I'm going to stick the sticker on the bottom so then if the adhesive tries to eat it. G59 is going to be the Bart Simpson. But I don't know if it works. And it's going to be $2. Buy it now. We sourced these at an estate sale off of... It was a lake up there in upstate New York. Lake George. Yeah, it'd be Lake George. Mr. Steph's like, Steph, we ain't got a whole lot of space in the vehicle. I mean, we had us, three individuals and...
An entire soldier's worth of stuff.
Not an entire soldier. They were Navy. So it's a sailor.
Well, okay, sailor.
Anyways, it's Bart Simpson. I just don't know if it works. It feels like it's been in there probably the entire time. But, you know, the box is kind of rough. But, I mean, it's the Simpsons, y'all. Simpsons can predict our futures. Alright. Probably not, but I do know some ironic things that they have predicted. So, G60 for $2 are going to be this gray. It's probably going to look purple, but it's gray. G60, right? Let me make sure I'm not chopping my numbers. Yeah, G60. $2. Buy it now. Is this? It's got hooks right there. It's gold tone painted around here. Welcome back, Scarlett. Thanks for coming back, girl.
Bubloop says, LOL, I have seen people saying the Simpsons did it.
So I've heard it too, and I'm like, really? What did they do now? What did they do now? I'll get a measurement on this for y'all. It's got some jute back. It does still... It says wall hook. It came from Chesapeake Bay, Virginia. Yeah, we drove through there. There's an ocean tunnel somewhere over in that area. First time ever doing that, and I tell you what, I don't know. I don't know if you could pay me to do... Well, I mean, I guess it would depend. Maybe if I did it more often, I'd find it more thrilling, but going under the ocean, so it's 8 inches from this peak to this peak. And it is right at 6 3/4. 6 3/4 there. And that's G60, $2 for the wall plaque. G61, it's the same thing, same price. It's just in white with gold trim. Sticker still in the back. You could, oh, I don't know if you could hook it. That's weird. It's not got one of those. But there's that on the back, and then it's that. So this is G61 for $2. And it's going to be the same size. G61.
Come on. How are we going to get those feet warm by getting in?
We've got a senior dog, and this is likely, and I say that, it's probably his last winter, if you get my drift. He's hung out with us for the last couple years after Mr. Stephanie's aunt passed away. So I put that in the shows.
So I didn't realize that Princess is over in the UK.
Yeah, you didn't realize that? So G62 is going to be $2, and it's for 450 hair bands. Jessica Simpson. And so it's got the zip case right here. $2. G62. No, you didn't realize that?
Mm-mm.
G63. So G62. I put it upside down, or 450 of those, and they're clear, and they go down through the shades. That's what they do.
Hi, Robin.
Hey, Robin, welcome in. Glad you're here. Drop a number between 1 and 125. I had some jewelry and stuff come in this week. It's on my desk right here, some of it. So I'm just looking to see. Yeah, no, I'm not going to bring that at $2. Let's see. Alright, anyone need a hot bottle? It is a hot bottle. Call it something else if you want. It's heart-shaped. It does have its bag, so it's...
And then Robin wants to know what you just showed before that.
You want me to see? Huh?
The hair bands.
It's Jessica Simpson. It's 450, I believe, pieces. Right here. So let me pull this off this way because you'll be able to see the colors better that way. So it goes clear, and then it just goes down the shades. And yeah, it's 450 pieces hair bands. So it's the
Robin
small
says,
ones.
No, thanks. They're hair bands.
It's the small ones. Okay, let's see.
I have many.
So this is going to be buy it now, $2, and it's G63. And again, it's still in its original packaging, y'all. So, I was trying to think. That's almost like it's a linen material for the bag that this goes in. So you pull the thing out right there. You put, I don't know if you put boiling water or just hot water. I would think you'd almost want to put boiling water in there, but maybe I'm wrong. Put that back on. Put it in the linen bag, and there you got you a hot bag. Well, a hot whatever, like a hot, a heating pad. Alrighty. Let's see where we at on time. We're just after 5, so let's go ahead and do a giveaway. Do y'all want to start with the sunflower bucks, or do you want to start with the channel sticker? And if Scooter's still here, Scooter, do me a huge favor and let Selena know she won a channel sticker yesterday. I've got to step off for just a second, y'all. I gotta grab a drink. Grab my drink.
Gotcha, Robin. All right, Robin, that one's already taken. You have to pick a different one. That works.
Alrighty. If you haven't dropped a number today, you do not have to remain active in chat in order to win or to participate.
You do not have to buy.
And you do not have to purchase. With that said, if it's like a channel sticker, I could probably send that immediately because I have a bunch of stamps. I'm a military mom, which means I've got a few books of stamps still. That would be from my writing days. Yes, I really did write the last bout for 3 months in a row? 17 separate letters 3 times a week. It was during COVID, y'all. So they all needed that encouragement. And that was on top, and that wasn't even everything, but yeah. By week 3 or 4, the drill sergeant brought them all up and asked them if someone sent all their information to like a church group because they were receiving that much mail every week. My youngest in combat boots did the honorable thing and stood forward and said, "The Groves, that's my mama." So I got a lot of hugs. Let's see. We didn't sell anything else, right? Okay. And I removed them. Where'd I put them? Channel stickers right here on the laptop stuff. Alright, go ahead and put the stop signs in. In this case, mine are sunflowers. And then we can do sunflower bucks. And that goes towards your purchase. Anything you purchase with me this week, it does not matter if you have a box with me. If you have a box with me and you've ordered anything today onward, that $5 will be applied if you so choose. Channel sticker, we can do that one too, and I'll show you what it looks like. Here, I'll show you this one. It looks like a deck of cards. No, it's my second order. That came yesterday, last night, and it was minus 18 degrees when it came. So, yeah, it took until this morning to thaw out. So these are my channel stickers.
Hi, Auntie Mama.
Hey, Auntie Mama, drop a number.
Giveaway win.
Oh, does she have a giveaway? Yeah, she does have a giveaway win from last week. I think it was last week. But these are my channel stickers.
It was the first, and it was a $5 sunflower.
I would still honor that. So,
well, yeah, because
so Auntie Mama, when you was in here at the beginning of the month, you got you were the winner of our sunflower dollars for that day. I don't know what days it show it was.
The first.
So the 1st of February. Typically, I only do those for 14 days, but I'm going to tell you why. I did not email her, and I think I've said hi to her once or twice in that time, and I forgot to tell her.
You're good, Belt Loop. Thank you for
See you later,
in.
Belt Loop. Thank you, bud. Appreciate you. So, we can do the sunflower bucks for today, or we can do channel stickers. I guess I'm just going to choose one because I haven't seen sunflowers, or let's just do the sunflower bucks because we got enough people in here right now. But you can go ahead. Since we're gonna do sunflower bucks for today, and Auntie Mama says I'm just getting back with you to let you know about that. I'm gonna honor it like you won it this week. And anyone who wins 23. And the way we go is if there's no one on 23, we go with the number immediately above. If my number is the highest, which I know it's not today, but if it is, then I just lost my train of thought because I was seeing who won it. Alright, so we didn't have a winner at 23. So the one immediately above is number 30. Number 30 is Angie. So if she's still here, girl, you won. And if not, I'm going to make a note right now in our notebook of Steph. I had a 50-50 shot of getting it right. So, message Angie. That way she knows.
Angie says, "Oh, cool.
Oh, she's still here." Look at Angie. I actually put it on here too, so I wouldn't. Not because I deliberately forget anything. I have a lot of irons in my fire. Trying to figure out how to balance them all. So, and I know that's had to have been what happened with me not getting a hold of Auntie Mama. Alright, so let's see. What else? Okay, we got these 2 bags. What number are we on, Mr. Steph, for
give me a second.
For items? You're fine.
G64.
G what?
64.
G64. And of course, I've already lost my... Oh, there it is. Need to, have something to hang everything from so I know where it's at. So, G64?
Yeah.
So, G64 is for... It says storage bags. It looks like they're going to be $2 right now. I have 2 available for choice. So if you want one or you want both, you will have to put ×1 or ×2 or both. But I have 2 available. These. Yes, I got it. I haven't used it. It says the storage bag. And these ones, I had some similar to it.
Myra's in for G64. Do you want one or 2?
Would you like one or both, Myra? And tell you at least here in the summertime, it's good to have where your
Potatoes and stuff are all.
potatoes and onions, and at least that's what we stored in ours.
All right, she says both unless Robin's wanting one.
Robin, would you like one of these? If you do, just put it in chat. Otherwise, Myra's going to take both of them. And thank you, Myra.
Yep, you can have
You
one.
can have one. And that's what makes our communities great, our neighborhoods great, right? Is that example right there. Because I did not see Robin's, I seen Myra's.
Well, Robin put in G6 and then LOL, and then I got it in, and then Myra put hers in right after.
Right. It's alright. So, I just need to put the numbers so I know. And then put Robin times 1. So we keep stuff straight. I do my very best to keep everything straight, but it doesn't always work out the greatest. Let's see. Let me put the sticker this way so close it. Thank you both, ladies. Okay. Does anyone want this vintage? It's farm themed. It's got a cow, it's got a lamb, it's got a pig, it's got a duck, it's got at least 3 pages left on it. Does say Amy on painted up here, right? You could undo this, pull this out, and you could add more, or you could do whatever you want. You could repaint this, which is probably what I'm gonna do. You want to know where I'm at night, because you won't see me usually on auctions late at night. I'm watching crafting shows because I'm like, dude, I can do that. And some of the stuff I used to actually do, so I'm gonna see about getting back into it. But this, I think, let me see. It is not entirely square, so it is 6. It's a 6 by 5. And then for thickness, it's 3/4 of an inch. So, and I mean, someone signed it with Amy on both sides, so someone loves Amy. Alright. We are going to pass on that one. That is definitely not a $2 item. I was wondering what happened to that. I was going to show that earlier, but do you remember what I brought these at?
Originally it was like 5, and then you've done them
I
on
did
$2 Tuesdays before.
So my question is, did I bring it at 3 last time, or did I bring it at 2? Because if I brought it at 2, I'm cool with bringing it at 2.
I think you did a starting bid of 2.
Alright, then we'll do a starting bid for this one. Let me get my stickers.
Alright, see you later, Nana. Thank you
for coming in, Nana. You got it. Thank you so much. Okay, it's going to be G66. Nana's got, I think tonight's Tuesday, so Mike's on. They're doing Prince Ellen with Friends, I think is what the show is. And no, I'm not trying to draw other people away or whatever. I'm trying to help people that help me and support me, whether or not they're able to buy. So, I didn't put $2. It's going to be $2. So cost of goods, right? But it is what it is. I've had these too long. Starting bid. Oh, I know what you meant. It is never a dull moment with any of you ladies. Thank you. Alright, so this is brand new, sealed in its package. It has its paperwork here. It's a Viva Spa Beauty Redefined. Cold therapy helps tighten and rejuvenate the skin, brightens under eye circles, reduces puffiness. It's a face and body roller. So these you put in your freezer. It does tell you on the back for 15 minutes before use. And past that, it was 2023 is the number down there on that. I didn't see that the last couple times I showed it, but I see it now. So you got it, Myra. Myra's in at. Did I do a starting bid?
Yeah, we did a starting.
We did a starting bid. So yeah, typically I don't start bid these ones, but so Myra's in at 2. If anyone wants to come in at 3.
And I'm going to start counting down because if anyone wants to jump in, it'll stop the countdown.
And it's the same. It's not really green, but it's, it's your
Hi,
sea
John.
colors. It's your sea colors. Hey, John, welcome in. And these are great. And Mother's Day's coming up. And so, last call.
Sold.
Got it. Myra has got me. I still need to remind myself this box is down here, y'all. I've been trying to sell this Italy. Italy, come on, it's Italy metal, y'all. What number was that? So this is going to be G67. This is, I'm telling you, it's vintage. It's Italy. It looks vintage. And if it's not vintage and I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But it does look like it's got its own story. It is a garlic press. Maybe you could put some thinner limes in there and you could squeeze it and you could make some amazing tequila shots in there. Whatever you want to do with it, right? It feels aluminum. G67. And I just put an S because I can. G67. I think I wrote that upside down or something. I did. $2. $2.
We've got a few left, Myra.
I do, and since we got enough active people, we're going to have a third giveaway, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to give something away from that giveaway bin. We're going to have to ask Siri, though, because, I tell y'all there's transparency. Well, here's my transparency. You want it to get real? Anyone listening, lurking, that hydrates to every time I say it's about to get real? Get ready to go to the bathroom because it's going to get real.
You're good, John. Thank you for stopping in, saying hi.
I think I just said real 3 times. Oh, that was 4 times. Alright, so Myra Lane, y'all, if you're not here very often, and I'm just saying if you haven't been here in a few weeks, that's alright, but Myra Lane purchased these and donated them for giveaways, and then she did the same with the jewelry lot, and we've been giving it away. So in here, Myra, we got some bangles. So and get a set of 2, another set of 2, or we could just do all 5 of those as a giveaway. Oh, there's a ring also. So it's like what type of shade of metal is that?
Gunmetal.
Gunmetal.
So it looks like.
Like a gunmetal ring, but it's pink. We could give that away. We got some stones. I don't know if they're real. But we could do a Myra giveaway. I don't think we've done that in over a week. Or close to a week, and just because we've... Okay, let me catch up in chat really quick, y'all. Let them have it. Alright, y'all heard it. Myra wants to do a giveaway, and she wants to do it for what's left in that container. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
You want them to have it all? Let them have it. Alright. So there's 5, 6,
Back with the numbers.
7, probably 8 pieces in there all the way, right? You're what?
I'm going to go have Firecracker write a number.
Oh, I guess Mr. Steph's going to have Firecracker, which is our junior mod. But she hasn't been feeling it lately. Probably because she's off her routine. With the schools, being down more than they're open right now. I'm not upset that they're not going to in-person school. She does her stuff online, but she goes through a school district. But they should be doing it virtual at this point. They've missed that much school since the beginning of the year. Alright, so she's written a number down. Has everyone dropped their number? If you haven't, it's going to be between 1 and 125. If you've already dropped your number, that number is the number you're stuck with tonight. Mr. Steph.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind. I'm going to do it. I didn't want to bend, but I felt like I needed to bend. I've got to move a couple things because I need to sit for a minute.
Alright, I'm throwing stop signs in.
Alright. Yes, I'm still rearranging, so... Alright, so there's, I'm guessing 7 pieces for sure in there. There might be 8. You're going to get the whole thing, though. Now, if you don't have a box with me currently or in the near future, meaning over the next 2 weeks, it may be, well, it'll be a little over 2 weeks before I could ship it. Let's just put it that way. I had over $800 in parts for my vehicle, so it has put a freeze on me sending giveaways.
Still can't get
done. we can't fix it yet because we have to do it out there in the driveway. Oh, and she wrote it in pen, so hopefully it'll show. Yeah, there it is. 14. 14 is the number for Myra Elaine's giveaway, y'all. And this is for her jewelry that she purchased and donated. Who is it?
Jessica.
Jessica Dumpster Girl?
Yep.
Alright. Let me put it up here. Y'all can see the 14, right? Because I need to put it in marker. I just want to make sure y'all seen it. Okay, let's see. That sticker don't want to stick, but maybe it's because I'm putting it wrong. Alright, no one was in below 15 or 14, which was her number. And Jessica's at 15. So, take that, please.
Good catch.
Take that, please, and stick that in there so we know where it's at. And she...
That's so I can keep my end straight.
Yeah.
I'm going to set that up in the sales box.
Yeah, I'll put it in the sales box. I know she's...
And Myra said Jessica has a teenage daughter also.
Yes,
so
her...
Great.
The great thing about that, Myra, is Jessica's daughter, teenage daughter, and Firecracker... I don't know that her pregnancies crossed each other, but yeah. They were close, if they weren't. Thank you, Myra Lane. That's with the Blind Space channel, y'all. Just FYI, if you're not familiar with her, that's her way of supporting channels and supporting the community, because it costs her absolutely nothing past the initial purchase of purchasing that jewelry lot. And I'll have to do a total. I'll have to go back through, and that'll take me a hot minute. It'll probably be after this week. How we piece... Do you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Maybe it's our water getting ready to break loose.
Hey, give me a minute. I'm going to hit mute just in case, because it sounds like my water's getting ready to come back on. Now, it sounded like rattling pipes. Darn it.
It might. I'm just keep cycling that dryer, and it might break loose.
It might. But you know, I know you don't want to hear this. I've been having a hot flash, and it's not hormonal. It's because you got the heater going to get the house warm. Y'all aren't the only ones that have been dealing... I'm not saying everyone's dealing with higher prices on utilities, and I'm not complaining because we've been using a lot more. But typically my house is not this warm because, well, it's all electric. So I woke up to frozen pipes this morning.
The good aspect is we live in a new enough place that I'm not worried about them breaking, because they're all unbreakable lines.
Anyway, so the last item I was showing was G67. G67. Darn it, I was hoping. I'll have to look and see on the... I'm gonna... G68. Just trying to get redirected, because that really sounded like our water came back on, but it didn't. Let's see, G60. I did say that was G67, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure, but it's going to be a buy it now G68. And I'm writing these upside down. So. Alright, give me a second. Because I put the jewelry lot in with the other box, which was the box that I showed. Not the box I sold. Alright. Alright, G68, $2, buy it now. This is a raccoon. I'm going to assume it's a raccoon. It's a Thai raccoon. I would say he's been washed because his tag's a bit faded. Let's see. Let's see what I can find on him. He's a small one. I mean, he's not the smallest, but look at those eyes. Look at those eyes. Look, he's looking. He's looking. Okay. Um, Maybe that's his name. Mr. Step, where is my... It looks like it says Bandit, but...
It probably is Bandit.
It's so small I can't read it. Where is my little magnifier thing? Yeah, it looks like it says Bandit to me. It's faded enough that I just can't quite... But he's a small... And he's $2. Okay. Anyone into cars? Like real cars? But I get this little stress. Well, it's not stressful, but I mean, if you watch online auctions, it would be a good thing to be squeezing. Especially if you get frustrated. Because, I mean, that was G68 for that guy, huh?
Yep.
So it's going to be G69. I'm just going through his tote, y'all, because I got to get rid of stuff. But honestly, if you got a big screen, right, and you get frustrated, not only can you sit there and squeeze it, or if you need something for mobility, this would be a great thing, and I'm being serious on that.
Is it? So that'd be good for someone with arthritis because that's about the
what
hardness that I like for my hands.
But aside from that, this was $69. Yeah, $69. Anyways, when you get so frustrated that you're done, you could aim it at your big screen and it's not going to shatter the big screen. Just saying. Just saying. I don't know if that's true anger management, but I mean, at least you wouldn't be breaking it, right? You don't break the cart and you don't break the TV. Okay, so... my goodness. You hear me? Because I don't want to bring it at $2. That, is that the same pattern as that one? If it is, I think it is, yeah.
So you're looking at my whiskey glass?
You want me to bring these at $2?
That whiskey glass is damaged.
Is it?
Yep, I saw it last night when I was showing it. It's up on the lip. You'll see a nick out of it.
Ah!
I saw it last night when I was showing.
Dude,
so
that's a
they could have
bummer.
It for $1 if someone wanted it.
But I'll tell you what's cool about that. Hey, so we're going to do a starting bid of $1 for this. Mr. Stephanie's got it at G83. He was asking $3 for it. But it does have that little nick there. So I wouldn't put my lip on it, right? Not because it's sharp, but it's got a little nip out of there. But I'm going to show you what you could do with it. You're definitely not going to throw it at the TV because, yeah, that would
That's a heavy cup.
Let's see what I get. But you can use it as a votive. This is just an example. But you can use it as a votive or a riser, right? Let's see. What else could I put up there? I'm not sure what else.
Yeah, it happens all the time. I had showed that like twice and hadn't seen it until last night when I was showing it and saw it.
I mean, it's going to sit. You're going to display whatever, so it's a riser.
It worked good to display a nice rock.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let me show you a nice rock. No, this will never come on a $2 Tuesday for sale.
Careful so you don't drop that off.
I know. But now that you said it, now I don't want to let it go.
It's a lot bigger than what I was thinking for a nice rock.
So, yeah, it will display some nice rocks. No, this is not for sale.
A round paperweight on top. Yeah.
I mean, a rock from Lake Erie.
Yeah, see, now that's kind of what I was talking. Something like that.
So,
all right.
You just have to get innovative.
With a votive underneath. That's kind of what I was thinking too, Robin.
Yeah, I can do that too. By the way, these have been going since last Tuesday. So if you're wondering, yep. All right.
Yep.
All right. I'm going to attempt to do this if my fillers get in here. Then Mr. Stephanie's going to step in. All the remaining bells that we've shown, and when I say we, I mean Mr. Stephanie, are going to be $2. Buy it now. I have them numbered. So here we go.
So they're just going to say a keyword of each bell if they want it.
Why not just the number?
Well, I can do that.
I put numbers for each one.
Okay, that works. I'm still going to leave it in as G70 bells. Buy it now, $2 for choice. Just put that number that she shows in.
All right. So after Mr. Stephanie, you're going to put in the number if you're interested in it for $2. Buy it now. All right. These are the smaller ones, right? So this is a clay-based, pottery-based one. It is gold with green, or it's green painted gold, however you want to see it. And it's number 31. Number 29 appears to have its original bell ringer in it. It does have the gold, the string. That appears intact, beautiful, whatever. It's got a little roughness right in here, but it's not broke or cracked. This is the angel with the music notes. It's all white, so it's not that easy for me to see it. But see, there you can see. And then it's just a little girl, and she's holding her hands like this, or her arms. That one looks milk glass, just to give you an idea. I'm not saying that that's what it is, but it's what it looks like. It doesn't have the weight of milk glass. Number 30 is these. Okay. Sorry, I had to look because I wanted to make sure, because the wings on this one's expanded. and the wings on this one is not, so I wanted to make sure. Either way, this is 30. This feels viscous, is what it feels like. So it's got the roughness of it. There is paint loss here, so it's got the gold trim, and then as you'll see, and it does feel a little rough there. And then underneath, it feels viscous. Alright, 26 is Alabama. 26 is the Alabama. And I'm going to safely assume that this was purchased, or at least attempted to be sold in a souvenir shop. Because 26 is the number. Because it has a price tag of $26.99. It does have its original ringer in it. This is something she purchased in person. And it's got gold trim. So gold trim, and then gold trim on the bottom. $24 is the church steeple. So it's white with, I don't know what type of blue you call that. This is a different type of blue. This is more of your this is your older type of shade of blue, right? It's got your steeple there, and it's beautiful all the way around. It does have a little, I don't know, it's not a chip or anything, but
Number
it is
26 hippies in for.
It is a little rough right here, so if any of y'all, and I'm saying this respectfully, I just want y'all aware. If any of y'all's skin is sensitive to tears, or or if you deal with blood sugar issues, be careful, because I don't want, I could put a sticker there. It's not broke, it's not chipped, but it's just rough right there. It feels almost like it should file it, but it's old enough. I don't want to damage it.
Is that number 26?
This is 24.
Number 26.
26 would have been. 26 is the Alabama one. Let me make sure.
Yep, it is.
You wanted Alabama, correct, hippie? Because that's the one for 26. I just want to be sure before we move on. So, yeah, the souvenir.
Yep, I got it.
Okay. Thank you, hippie.
Thank you, hippie. Strong minds.
Hey, strong minds. That's Sharon. She's up north of the border. She's the one that I got the Silvertone Dragonfly, the articulated. So this one is Sovereign Crystal Foreign. It is 20. Sorry, I should give you the number. These are $2 by it now, so 25.
And this is Robin wants the church.
You got it, Robin. This is 24% PB. Oh, I believe it's what it says. It's 24% lead. Oh, now that's cool, hippie. I told my grandmother when we were able to sell the first part of the bells, where those were going, I told her for how much. I may have failed to tell her that I included the amount I was putting in for the bells that I kept. So she thinks she's getting like $10 a bell or something. Because I don't want her to feel like she has to gift me for things I wanted of my aunts to begin with. But now that my nephew's staying with her, I mean, I might have to be careful because they do have internet out there. And you got Robbins, right?
Yep.
So he might be able to teach her how to do YouTube.
And then Robin also wants the crystal bell.
Okay. That would be this one.
You can set it down and all.
Alright, so these two bells, we're doing $2 each. So they'll have two different numbers. It'll be 27 and 28. There is a tag on the inside. Let me show you the one I didn't see a tag on, so I can try to read the one that does. So they're identical. That light is washing me out. Let me see if I can... It's still washing me out. Give me a second. Trying to read it. This is for 27 and 28. They are $2 each. And made in Taiwan. And it has a couple initials under that, but I cannot make them out for the life of me, y'all. This is what happens when... It's almost like when you try to rearrange the house with toddlers. Trying to sell and rearrange and organize all at once. We're going to blame it on there, but I don't know why. There, that's better. So I actually have two of them. Can you tell what the
ROC?
ROC, don't have a clue what that means. And they do have this little ruffle. It doesn't, fold over or anything, but you can see it flat. And I've got two of those, 27 and 28. This one, we're going to go with, I didn't put a number on it because I didn't get any more written up before we came live.
So do 29.
We haven't showed a 29. Confirm that first.
Pretty sure we haven't. Or just jump it way up there in numbers.
No, because I've got numbers in the 50s. So give me a second. We got 30, 31, 29, 27, 28. So we could do 32. So we're going to do this one as G32. So this is the Chung Chung Light Crystal 24%, made in Taiwan.
It's not yours.
No, this one's different. This is the one I'm showing, and this is the one. So look at the difference. Do you see the difference in them yet? So this is the one you chose.
So Hippie's getting G32.
And this is the one I'm selling. So this one is more of a star burst. And this one's more of a button. Does that make sense? It's fine, honey, and I have absolutely no problem, right? I know what it's like to be in that chat and to be like, yeah, I'm that person. I am that person. All right, so this one is the one Hippie just chose, and Hippie, it does look like it's the original. Thank y'all for doing this, and I'm glad all of these are going to good homes. It will make my grandma feel better. Um, I haven't asked my nephew yet. I'm not used to having access to him, so like I have him on Snap and everything, but you know, I wasn't sober when his life went in a different direction than mine. So yeah. There was something else I was going to do. And like through the bells. Alright. Just because we're going to show them all. So this one is South Dakota. Wall, South Dakota. This has, we need to have a number.
Give me just a second. I'm writing real quick here.
Give Mr. Steph a second. Y'all can claim it by wall if you want it before. G33. It's got the Wall drugstore. That's what's in there. This is in blue. The print's blue. It does kind of have its original tag. Now this one is size comparison. Let me show you size comparison.
Grandma doesn't go much anywhere. If the roads get bad and she can't get out of the farm, she just stays home.
Yeah. So this is the minis. So this one's just bigger, right? And when I say this is a mini, I guess I should say this is a small because I know there's a mini smaller than this. So there's flowers on either side of that drug sign. There's the original tag, but it's not intact. It is made in Taiwan. It's cool. So I told my grandmother, I was like, she goes, how many bells did you sell? I need to write the number
Robin
down.
said she's been to that drugstore.
Have you?
Huge drugstore, and they advertise with billboards all the way down the highway.
G33, that's for this bell right now, right?
Getting.
Thank you, Myra. So I told my grandmother, I said, so I told her what states that the bells were going to. I still haven't told her because I'm paying her a fair value for that one I'm keeping of my aunt's. And if I told her, she wouldn't let me pay for it. And I don't want to argue with her. So I want her to be motivated to let more go. She was a sibling of 6. She was the oldest daughter. And she's the last surviving out of her parents' nuclear. So $2, Myra. So she has everything no one wanted of anybody's after the estate sales or things were divvied out. That's from great-grandparents because my great-great-grandmother was alive when I was born. So from that generation onwards, my grandmother's probably got at least a box of everyone's stuff.
I know 2 semi-trailers that are sitting out there that's full of
stuff. So this is for Myra. I guess no.
Okay.
I was gonna say I'll set it in there, but no. And she told me when I seen her, and that's been what this week is 4 weeks because I needed with Valentine's Day we went an extra week out, so she's like, I'll have more stuff for you. I'm going to show this, but it's not for sale tonight, y'all. I need to do a little more with it, but I want to show it tonight. So if someone catches this replay and they know what it is, or they're interested in it, it is a blended, let me just read it. It's the Heritage Whiskey Philadelphia Blended Whiskey. It's a decanter. So there's the cork. The rest of the cork
Is in the bottle.
is in the bottle. This is the big ticket item my grandma asked me if I could sell or attempt to sell. So I'm going to say this is the Liberty Bell because of just whatever. But anyways, on the bottom it shows a limited edition. Okay. I figure I stuck my finger in there. Maybe it smelled like whiskey. A limited edition memento of America's 200th birthday, United States bicentennial, 1776 to 1976. Handcrafted 22 karat gold finish, and it's marked 96. So, if I'm right, obviously it's not that old, but it should be that old, right? And then, of course, it's got, let's see, yeah, it's a Kansas stamp. The liquor stamps. This is an item I'm not going to clean. I'm not even going to dust it. It's going to come with Kansas dust. No, just so y'all know. This is sat in my grandmother's, let me see if there's a way it just, I guess it just goes on, right?
Yeah.
Has sat in her dining room. It's like walking into a time capsule, right, Mr. Steph? And there's some embossment there, but I can't read it. But anyways, I've got to do a little bit more because she doesn't mind it going at fair price.
See, I was born in 78, hippie.
She doesn't mind it going at a fair price, but I want to make sure that I don't sell it for less than fair price.
Hippie said 1976 is the year her son was born.
Oh, wow. I know the minimum I'd take for it, but I need to do more research just so that it's fair for everybody. So, the next thing I'm going to show, and I appreciate all of you for being here, for all of you that have been here with me. If you just come and drop a number between 1 and 125, Mr. Stephanie will confirm whether or not your number's good. Because we're going to give away a channel sticker. And the number behind this is the only reason why this is possible. So, giveaways, you do not have to remain active in chat. You just have to have been here. And dropped your number in order to participate.
No, we haven't taken a break.
Scooter says, I feel like I'm losing it. Did you take a break or have you been live the whole time? LOL. Like, I checked 30 minutes ago and I thought you were off. No, I haven't taken a break, honey. I did have to step off for a second because I thought my pipes were unfrozen, but they're not. So, tonight's giveaway, Mr. Stephanie, we've already given 2 things away. We've given $5 and sunflower dollars away. And we did the remaining jewelry that was left out, the jewelry left that Myra Lane, that's with the Blind Space channel, purchased during one of my live auctions and donated for giveaways. And she chose to give the rest of it away to one giveaway tonight, and we did it. So tonight's giveaway, channel sticker. It's not quite a 3-inch sticker because, well, you have to understand, right? So remember, if my number is the largest number, we go with the immediate one below. And I'm suspecting, unless someone came in at 124 or 125, we're going down in numbers. Now, guess what? 100, and I'm so glad Scooter's here to hear this. Guess what happened 124 months ago? 124 months ago this month. Four days ago, I crossed 124 months of sobriety. And I want you to know, it's felt like a marathon. And I don't feel like I'm even remotely close to the finish line. I shouldn't be, right? But, like, yeah. That's why I tell y'all, Monday motivation, and I know motivation and affirmations and the feel goods, and it isn't for everyone. Guess what? Sometimes it's not the right day for me either, and that's probably a day where I don't jump in chat because I'm hormonal for whatever reason, for real. So Ashley Reed is the closest to my number at 88.
We got a good little box going for her.
Oh, we do. So this is the third channel sticker I've given out. My second one was last night, and we gave it out to Selena, and no, I forgot to tell her during Monday Motivation. So let's see, right here. Let's see. There's Ashley. Ashley's the second one in. So, yeah, Selena gets one, Ashley gets one, and I feel bad that I cannot remember the first one. It's been a long few days here, though. But I did give one away last week, and I do have it written down. So, the great thing about channel stickers is it's something I can pop in an envelope, and I can throw wherever stamp on that I have. And it's going to get there. So, let's see, where are we at? We are a little after 6. Is there anyone that we're, like, treading over that I should get off for? Or you want me to show?
Well, we've got to figure out something to eat that isn't going to require water.
Okay, I guess we're going to get off so we can figure out how to fix dinner tonight that doesn't require water.
Yeah, because our water is frozen.
Right, yes, the pipes are still frozen.
Crystal
Lewis was the first one to win a channel sticker. That's right. Alright, so we are going to do a bite now for our last item. Y'all know what these are? We're going to do it for choice. And I forget what number we were on, because I didn't write it down on the sticker.
Give me a second here, and I'll have it. Is G34.
G34. Okay, we'll go with G34. So these are, I was going to say strawberry, but they're not. They're tomatoes. Pin cushions, yeah, for sewing. These are the older ones, y'all. I only say that because look at the label on that one.
Is it for both of them?
No, for choice. $2 for choice. And there's 2 of them. This one with the tag looks slightly smaller, but not a whole lot. So, It would cost me more, and I like they're still, yeah, they're not dry rotted or anything, which is great. I sourced in a really cool location for some of the um, crafting things that I got this time. When in doubt, just don't do it. So, let's see. And that was G what?
34.
G34. I still lost my stickers. Not my channel stickers, my other ones. G34. Choice.
Yeah,
And I think
this storm's no fun. I mean, it froze our water down solid. Last month we were colder.
Oh, you know what?
Last year we were colder for over a week straight and never froze up.
So I do have 2 more bells. I'll bring them at $2. We'll show these because I kind of want to be out of the bells. These were not my antes, but there's one that's a bluebird. It does appear to have its original ringer. This is going to be for, well, let's do 30. You did 34, so let's do G35. This is for this bird. It almost looks like it's sitting on a log. It's a bluebird. And then G36 is a hummingbird. My mama loved hummingbirds, y'all. So it's a green hummingbird, 2 different tones of green. And of course, it's red. It's a morning glory. It's blue. I'm assuming that's a morning glory anyway.
G36 hippies getting.
Okay. That would be the hummingbird. And here's my stickers. I found them. Thank you, Happy. And then Scooter, guess what I
And
found?
then G35 hippies getting and sending it to Rob.
Alright, you got that. Let's see. G35. Let me write it down on the sticker that way too. G35. $2. Hippie. Send
Robin.
Send to Robin.
You are awesome, hippie. That was cool.
Y'all are fantastic. I was laying in bed last night getting stuck in my head a little bit. Because I had woke up. I don't know why, but I did. And I wondered, dude, do I have a resting... Well, yeah, a resting face? We'll just leave it at that.
RBF.
RBF, thank you. Here, Mr. Stuff. Y'all, thank you for helping take care of those bells, because I really didn't want to go away on my appointment and come back to them. I couldn't imagine what my life was going to be like without my auntie. Not because we were close with me growing up, because I was raised away from her, not by choice, just distance. We came over for summers and stuff like that. But her and I got really close, especially after my grandmother became a widow. We went on a genealogy trip, and it was just, you had generation differences, but I mean, I made it the breakfast, the dinners, all that. They didn't have to worry about that. It was like taking the Lawton sisters on vacay. We sat across from each other, and we were as real as we're real here. And, you know, we appreciated and thank God that we was family, but we was also best friends, and we knew that. So we also knew when the time came how hard it would likely be for me. And I didn't think that those bells, when my grandma asked me to sell them, was going to trip me up the way they did. And I thought today, you know what, I'm going to try to sell them. I initially thought I was going to show them on the show I had earlier today with Don Southern Pines, but I didn't get to them. And that's because they were meant to be sold here. And I'm just appreciative of all of you. Uh, thank you for being here this evening. Thank you for just being active in chat and bringing the positivity and the excitement and the love, kindness, and support that you're all known for. We're all facing something. You know, some of us it's just skin deep. Obviously, it just takes a sunshine box from Florida or anywhere else for that matter uh, to get the tears rolling, you know. But it's go check out my channel, my actual page on YouTube. I've done a few changes. Um, for those that have been with me a while, you know I had a featured section at the bottom last year, and I removed that. I removed it for several reasons, but mostly it was because I was concerned that the negativity tied to me that I have no control over would somehow trickle to other people's channels, and I didn't want to see that happen or to continue to happen because it's actually happened on a couple channels. And we're not talking big channels, so it was a big deal for me. So I just took it down. It's back. I've added, I think, 13 different channels. Those channels are all channels that aspire me. I haven't added everyone back yet. I will add some here or there. Scooter Renee, you're definitely on there. Scooter Renee is as human as the rest of us, y'all. But she does have strong shoulders, so I think her being featured on my YouTube is okay. I know it should be with her, but I take into account what I do and what I promote and how it's going to impact people. Because I never want things done or people behaving in some way because they have differences of opinion than me, right? I don't want them causing chaos anywhere else because they think I'm in someone's channel during their lives. That's why I stopped sharing people out for a while.
Well, I quit dropping links.
Yeah, it's why Mr. Stephanie stopped dropping links for a while there. It was something that was brought to her attention, and it wasn't just a once-in-a-type thing occurrence. It's something that actually, and for channels smaller than mine that are vulnerable in the aspect that they want to be a year ahead, like some of y'all are, or two years ahead of my channel because y'all have been there, you worked it, so on. I want to be there too, but I also know I have to put in the work. And so it was those channels that concerned me because some people do anything, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but they'll do just about anything to have that. Quality, not quantity, right? I said it in not this last Motivation Monday, but I said it in the Monday before that on my hardest days I prayed and God answered, and it was you. I'm being in all seriousness. It can sound corny. People can misread it. Those people God are protecting me from anyway, so let them think I'm nuts. I don't care. The other thing I did today is, before I came live, is I created a playlist and it has one song on it. Now, if you go on, for one, make sure you have, I think it's 4.5 minutes or something, undivided, and grab some tissues. because the one thing I communicate with more effectively than my words, and I sound so much better in an email or a text, is letting the song speak for me. And I got a box like that today. That box is what that song made me feel like today. And it's Laura Dingle, and it's A Love Like This. It's not just a romantic song. So, Scooter, when are you on again? And then Robin, I will be emailing you. Cause girl, I need a solid hookup, cause I know you got an overflow of inventory, and I know you got to deal with the printer situation, so I don't want to overwhelm you. Just know.
They go on tonight
Okay,
at
I was thinking so. I wanted to make sure.
7:30 p.m. Central. I'll drop the link.
But I want to. I figure, I'll email you. It'll probably. I don't know if things will calm down before we go to my medical appointment, but if not, no, I haven't forgot. I want to get things worked out so when your printer's up and rolling again, we can get rolling on you being my supplier. That sounds wrong, but you have great quality items, and I know what it's like to feel like we're overflowing. I mean, we are, but I have a storage unit that thankfully hasn't been re-broke into, and that's because of the security measures we've taken. And so we're going to start moving things back that aren't selling that I can list. Yeah. That way I can reclaim some space and I can start moving.
Because once again, we're back down to having to let the weather clear up before we can move stuff back.
Yeah. Oh, that's the other thing. If anyone had a box with me that should have been shipped today, the reason why tracking has not updated is it's still here at my house. Oh, goodness, yeah. Good luck with figuring out Medicare. My grandmother, and I only say that because she's the one immediately, close to me that I could think of that's on Medicare. I mean, Mr. Stephanie's dad's on Medicare, and I think his mom is too. There should be someone, I want to say it's an advocate, but it almost has to be a case manager or something. Maybe they call it something else for Medicare, but they should have somebody for you to contact and actually talk to. I don't know.
See, here in Kansas, you have the Council of Aging that you can contact, and they'll help you get through all that.
Call the senior center. And I'm not saying that because you're that old. I'm saying that because they're more familiar with each of the parts of Medicare.
I don't know anymore what each part is since they've changed.
Call them because usually they have somebody that helps advocate for individuals, because it's not always old people, and it's not always geriatric people. Is that one? It's one and the same, isn't it? So
yeah, I'm not even sure anymore on the parts.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to
restructured all that.
I'd have to ask your mom. I know your dad thought it was a disaster when they restructured it, so I don't even know what's covered and what's not anymore.
Because they took D out, or the advantage that you got, like all the free chairs and all that, but.
I know the girls there, I pop in and say hello. I went there and people were half dead. Yeah. Yeah, that's who I would talk to though, because not because maybe they deal with it every day, but they deal with enough of it that they can give you some direction at least. Um, that's where I would start. But that's me. So, y'all, Scooter Nia is going to be on. Mr. Stephanie has already dropped her link. Y'all do not have to buy in order to be active in her chat. It's her and it's Selena for sure. This is Tuesday, so it's just their show tonight, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
Thursday,
one
I think
short
it's
of a Happy Meal.
Yeah. So it's Robert, Scooter.
Scooter, and
Well, yeah, Roflo, but I always feel like I'm gonna chop it up, so I say Robert because that's easier for me. And Selena. But anyways, yeah. I don't know who else is scheduled to be on, might be on. I want to thank y'all for, like, I don't know, just everything. Just always having my back. Even when, you're not right there, right? Seeing what people do behind the scenes without seeing what they do behind the scenes. Dawn's channel should be on too.
yeah.
It's Tuesday, and I don't know if she had times set around the same time as I did, or if I just overlooked that. I try not to, like, bleed over on the people's channels, but I have to do what time works for me. And I've been in her chats, Y'all seen others that are in her chats in here too, here and there. That's where I got my blingy necklace I had was from her. Let's see. I'm looking really quick, y'all, so. And genuinely.
So Robin was talking about Scooter. Said that she knows the girls there. She popped in and said hello. And I went there and people were half dead. Now I pop in and still say hello.
Oh, okay. So she was saying.
Yeah, and then she goes, "Did you see their video when they were playing with an app? When I need a laugh, I watch it."
Are you talking the one from a while back? If so, yeah, I go there when I need to laugh. What was it? It was some filter or something. Oh, what was that app? It was something. But yeah, it cracks me up. When I'm really feeling down and, sometimes we just need Snapchat. I was having a brain fart and I'm going, I know it wasn't TikTok. I can't think of what the other one was called. The Revive It sisters, they're on right now. I don't know how long they've been on.
With friends, I think.
Are they auctioning with friends? It shows live on their channel. Okay. That's the other one is Nana and January House, and it's Tuesday, so it should be January House. Yeah. I usually make my rounds, whatever, and wherever I feel like that's where I'm meant to be is where I usually stay. And I mean, this evening we got water, so I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm gonna definitely go hit everyone's thumbs up if I haven't already. I usually do those ahead of time. Um, FYI, if y'all are creating thumbnails, who is your first? Yeah, here's a trivia question. Who is your first like on your thumbnail? I gotta move this box so I don't trip on it here in a minute. Because this is all glass.
Yeah, go sit on the couch.
I'm going to.
Deal with it in a minute. I'm dropping links.
I don't want to forget it's there.
So Susie Woozy.
Susie Woozy is on? Oh, they're doing the crafting with friends or whatever. They don't sell. They craft together, and it's just a place to decompress. And they alternate. They alternate whose channel it's on every week. I think is how that works now.
And that's all the ones that I've got that's on right now.
So, Cell is over, but I do want to show Scooter something. I think she's still active. I know she's got to get ready. I came across something, Scooter, because, I'm trying to...
It would be in your showed box, probably.
It should be in my showed box today.
The very first item you showed? The socks.
Yeah, it's the socks, but it's not something I showed during $2 Tuesday because I'm not selling it for $2.
Oh, so we buried it.
No. That's my shoes. I think it's in this box. Hey, if y'all get LEDs from the Dollar Tree, those have been on, not in these, but the ones that I have in here. I can't take them out because I have to undo them from the bottom to get them out. Yeah, they're at the bottom of this. Of course they are. Scooter and just FYI, if you don't have sloth socks, I've got 4 pairs, brand new, still sealed in the bag. And these are like, well, here's the ankle and it goes up further. They're all different colors. I'm not selling them tonight. I just want you to know if you're interested in them.
She says, "Oh my God, I don't have those."
I'm not selling them tonight because they're $2. They're not $2 items, but they're still sealed in the package. But I'll hold on to these since I know you don't have them, and I'll wait, or we'll do an email deal or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I wanted to let you know, and I'm going to write a note. Scooter does not have these yet. That should make Real Flow feel better, right? Well, maybe not, but I was asking $3 each for them, so, but I would probably take two a piece for them.
She goes, "Yes, we can work something out.
We'll figure something out." I'm just going to put a note here. Scooter does not have these.
Robin says she loves it when you laugh out loud.
Do you? So check this out. Check what I put. Scooter doesn't have these yet.
Yeah, except for we have to eat still, Scooter.
Yeah, and don't have to do dishes, don't have to cook, but we gotta go figure something out. It's alright. It'll work out. It will work out. Alright, so I do have one more sale tomorrow. And it's wholesale Wednesday. It just means I'm gonna bring things at a fair price. Yeah, and they're all different. Like these are these are almost the sea blue type blue. These are green and brown. These are the black and white ones. These are more of your gray, dark gray and gray. But they're all sloths. So I found these because I started stacking things under my desk last year, and I finally started working through it, and I was like, oh my goodness, I knew I had more sloth. So I will set these. They'll be in my background. So Scooter, because like, what I do with them, just be like, they're back there. They're back there. Yes, they're all cute. So, so this week I have a medical appointment, which means I'm leaving Thursday. I won't be home until the weekend. Packages that should have went out today will go out as soon as it's safe to travel. Part of them were going to the USPS because it was cheaper to send them that way. Surprisingly, up until recently, US or UPS was, but it's the USPS that's cheaper on certain packages. So that's the way I went. But they closed up shop today. I don't even know if they almost had to have been open.
They were there at some point.
Yeah, they had to have been there to at least put the key in our box. There was just a
sign that said closed due to weather.
So I don't know if they'll be open tomorrow because it's only my postmaster, and I don't know if he lives in the village or if he lives outside town. I just know if it's not safe, he's not going to be there. So I'm not going to hold your packages hostage, y'all. They're just not going to be shipped until it's safe to ship them. And past that, what else? Invoices are going out Thursday and Friday, so I may have them all pre-done, and I may not send them until Thursday evening after we arrive at our location for the night. But I'm going to aim to have them sent before we leave here. If not, maybe Friday morning. You have until Sunday to pay.
Unless you reach out.
And unless you reach out to me, because life does happen. You know, a deposit doesn't hit right. That's happened to me before where my deposit was like a day or two late. But aside from that, communication's key. So if Sunday comes and goes and I hear nothing, I've had to do that with one person this week. And instead of just canceling like I tell you guys I will, I took into consideration what they're going through. So I reached out to them first to make sure it wasn't maybe an oversight, that they just didn't realize that it finally got there because it was Friday instead of Thursday. Jessica, girl, let me show you what you won. Let me show you what you won.
So
while you were out,
you're busy because she keeps pimping you out. Oh
well. Girl, pimp me out. I am almost. My number keeps fluctuating. This sounds like a complaint, right? I bet I was stuck in the 260s for over a month. I started networking the last few days. Well, it started at the weekend or whatever, right? I'm up to 287 or something like
286, 287.
But it's jumping between 286 and 287. So I don't know. YouTube will get it figured out. But Jessica, you won the rest of the jewelry lot that Myra Elaine Biden Space Channel. And she chose to give you what was left. So I'm going to do it this way so we can see, okay? Since you're here. So you're going to get that as long as you want it. I'm sure you do. Right? It's a dumpster, girl. Okay, you get this bangle. Get that bangle.
Robin says, no, Robin won that.
You get that bangle. You get this bangle. You get this bangle. Let me grab this. So, you get this ring that's measuring, looks at 9 1/4. See it? And those are pink. Got that ring. Oh, look. See, I told you there was more in there, y'all. I'll look and see if I have a chain to go with this. I can't promise I do, but if I do have a chain to go with this looks like lapis. Now, I can't tell you that this is real. So it might be a faux stone, but it's still pretty. If I have a chain, it'll come with it. And then this is a bolo. And, or I assume it used to be, it should have been one that you could adjust. But now you're just going to have to tie it. But it's stones. I can't tell you if they're all real. Some of them do feel the right texture and look. But we're still going to say it's fashion jewelry. There's some, looks like some wood beads as well. So girl, you won that. And you got all of it. Because Myra said so. So, know what you do is recognized.
Robin said, rocks.
Robin, did you miss this rock? Of course, you probably didn't make a statement about it because it did say it wasn't for sale. There's a reason why that's what isn't for sale. Yes, it's real. It's amethyst. Yes, it weighs a bit. Yes, I did pay a good fee for it. It says XX large, regular grade. So when Jess moved up near Fort Riley to take an AR position that's full-time without a full-time contract, this was part of her housewarming gift.
Yeah, Robin said she saw it. Gorgeous.
She brought it to me for safekeeping, so it's something that kind of hangs out. That's the reason why that's not for sale. Send a Pringles to Robin, please. Bengals. Send the Bengals to Robin, please. But you want the rest of it, right? Because, girl, I still have a package for you. Just, I can't send it yet. The only one that could really claim that I'm possibly holding their package hostage is Jessica. But in turn, she's going to end up with, okay. So, Robin, these are going to come to you in your next package, honey. And those will show that they were donated by Buying Space and then
donated by
donate and then gifted.
So I'm going to set them back in
All
here.
Right. Yeah. So they'll stay in the container until I'm ready to package.
I'll get them wrote down on the thing.
Yeah, make sure you write it down that way. That way when I'm asking where are those Bengals, we know they're together. So, alright y'all, I am going to close up shop so we can do what we need to do. I'll be back here. We'll be back here 4 o'clock Central tomorrow. I think that's the only ones that we're on. Yeah, Revive It Sisters. Let me refresh because that's been a hot minute. Flippin' Crazy is on. Consume the Goodness. I'm looking before I speak because there are a few channels I go on to that I don't want to announce here because I do have a few people that I'm aware follow. And I can't prevent what people do, but there's some business relationships I'd like to keep intact. Because I don't even jump into those chats, so it's backward, back, we do email sales together. It's a different part of YouTube. So, let's see.
Soup and crackers tonight. We did, I did a homemade
Stuff sells by the
hamburger stew last
seashore. And then auctioning with friends. Auctioning with friends, if they're not on, they should be going on. Let me see.
They're on because January house was lit up.
Why isn't it showing on?
Because you haven't refreshed that screen. If you go all the way to the top and just pull down, where...
Yeah, and then, there's Mike right now. There's Mike right now. So that's January house. Oh my goodness, y'all. He's showing Smurfs, and I've been trying to smell Smurfette. Alright, we'll catch y'all later. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you tomorrow, or we'll catch you on the YouTube highways. Thank you for being here. Give me a minute, it's not seamless.
Okay.